Absolutely delighted now to be joined by Matt Salter and Michael Thoennessen, and we're here to talk about the APS journals, and we've got some exciting news. Gentlemen, welcome.
Well, it's lovely to be here.
Thank you for joining us on this lovely sunny morning now in Boston. So let's kick off. Give me an overview of how the APS journals are faring in 2019.
So in 2019, it's been a great start to the year, follows on a terrific performance in 2018, and the journals are growing very nicely in a very organic way, sustained growth. A lot of that's driven by some of our newer titles, things like Physical Review Applied and Materials. But we're very pleased at the robustness, the quality, and the growth. We published just shy of 20,000 articles in 2018, and the first couple of months of 2019 also look to be very strong.
And you've got some big news, haven't you, at the conference, a new launch?
Absolutely, yeah. So we're debuting the newest journal, Physical Review Research. That was just launched last week, actually, and this is the first time we've been able to sort of bring it to the public. Physical Review Research is a fully open access journal. It's the fourth one that we have in the portfolio, but this one is rather different in that it really addresses the full range of physics, and it's at the level of the Physical Review main group of journals. And we see this as a really important way to give more choice to our authorship. It really also supports the strategic plan that we've been announcing and rolling out, in that serving the community through a voice and scientific dissemination is one of the key planks of that. And we believe this journal is a really important step in the development of open access at APS, but also in living out that mission.
But does it, being open access, does it also maintain the quality of that APS is so well known?
Absolutely. That is the main point that we want to get across, is that the editorial standards, the quality, the refereeing and the peer review is at the standards of the other portfolio of the journals of the portfolio, like Physical Review A through E and Physical Material and the other journals. So I think it's absolutely critical that we bring the quality of the Physical Review name and brand to this journal, and open access is something that is still emerging, and to absolutely make sure that the peer review quality control is maintained is absolutely critical.
How important is it to the APS that it is open access?
I think it's really important. We have been, as you know, APS has been very positive about open access for a very long time. We're fully supportive of sustainable open access. We have had a statement about this for some time, and we think that the new journal just brings, as Michael said, the quality of the Physical Review journals and makes it available to people who prefer a fully open access model or are required to do so under funder guidelines, or indeed collaborate with people who require those kind of options. We of course also have hybrid open access options on all of our journals, so you can publish individual papers in our subscription journals open access, but this fully open access journal I think opens the door to allowing much more of our authorship to access that fully open access option.
There are researchers right now who are not allowed to publish in Physical Review, and Physical Review Research, this new journal, gives them that opportunity. So it is all about giving more options to our authors.
Last time we were talking again under sunny skies, maybe a bit warmer. We were talking about a new journal you just brought out. How's that one been going?
Yeah, so there was, I think it was last year in Los Angeles, and you're right, it was a lot warmer than Boston, although they're both great cities. We're looking at the first half year of Physical Review Materials, which was launched in 2017. The first half a year of that journal performed incredibly well, extremely strong debut, and in 2018 that growth in quality and cementing its position in the community, and also the number of articles it published has been absolutely tremendous. It's exceeded all of our best expectations, and we just think that's the engine that's really driving a lot of growth. Again, at the keeping the high quality, but publishing a range of articles in that field and broadening out the materials portfolio we offer, and so that's been a really terrific and very pleasing development in 2018, and again 2019 looks like being just as good.
Michael, give us an idea from the editorial side of things. What are you seeing coming through? What are some of the subjects that you're noticing?
In terms of new things coming up in the physics world, I think The last year has not brought up something highly spectacular visible as the gravitational waves, neutron star mergers. However, there have been some amazing developments in the material and condensed matter area, like metamaterials, quantum information, quantum computing. There are some amazing advances there. And so those things are not as groundbreaking in individual papers, but it's a series of paper and development, and I think there's a tremendous growth there and huge opportunities for the future.
Well, gentlemen, both, thank you very much indeed for joining us today. It's been a real pleasure. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
APS TV comes to you straight from the March meeting in Boston. Make sure to come back and explore all of our great content updated each day of the meeting.